po sa ating lahat. Welcome back po sa ating 365 Daily Devotion with Pastor Russell Ocampo. So, ang topic po natin for today, Satan the Deceiver and the Father of Lies. At syempre, patuloy po tayo sa ating Bible characterization. At meron tayong concept na Satan the Deceiver and the Father of Lies. Satan is called the deceiver and the father of lies because lying is his nature. Jesus said that when Satan lies, he is only speaking what comes from his own heart. From the beginning, Satan has worked to blind people from seeing God's truth. He does this by twist words, hiding the truth and making lies look attractive. The Bible teaches that Satan cannot create truth or life, only falsehood. In the Bible, Satan is real and active, but he is not equal to God. He is a defeated enemy who can only work within God allows. Without God's grace, human hearts are easily fooled, but through Jesus Christ, the light of truth shines and breaks Satan's lies. At may kita natin ito sa John chapter 8, verse 44. Ang sabi dito, "You belong to the Father, the devil you want to carry out your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is liar and the father of lies." At ngayon po, share ko po yung mga natutunan ko sa naging topic po natin for today. Magsisimula po tayo sa ating teaching. First teaching, Satan destroy trust through lies. So, si Satan, sinisira niya yung tiwala ng isang tao sa pamamagitan ng kanyang pagsisinungaling o sa kanyang pagtatamis ng mga salita. Sa ating second teaching na Satan deceives minds away from truth. So, inaalis din ni Satan yung tamang isip mo, yung katunungan sa pag-iisip mo sa tama, gamit yung pag-iisip mo. Sa ating third teaching naman, Satan darkness heart to reject God's light. So, yung puso ni Satan, sobrang madilim siya na tinatanggihan niya yung kabutihan ng Diyos sa buhay niya. Sa ating application naman, first application, depend on God's word as the standard of truth. So, syempre, ang standard ng paniniwala mo is yung salita ng Diyos. Sa ating second application naman, devote time and place to commune with God daily. So, dapat naglalaan ka ng oras mo, ng lugar kung saan dapat you are devoted with Christ. Sa ating third application naman, discern the spirit of truth from the spirit of lies. So, dapat ikaw, espiritu mo dapat inalalayo mo siya sa kasinungalingan. And syempre, dapat may discern ka ng katotohanan. Sa ating discussion, in what ways do we follow the lies of Satan and what should we do about it? Para sa akin kasi, dapat hindi natin sinusundan lahat ng kapalpakan ni Satan dahil nga, syempre, siya si Satan eh. So, lahat ng gagawin niya is masama at hindi katotohanan, walang katotohanan. Sa ating alternative question, how can you sa ating alternative question, what have you learned from this devotion? Natutunan ko sa devotion natin ngayon na si Satan is ilalayo ka niya sa lahat ng ikakabuti mo sa buhay para lang sa magustuhan niya. And now, can you practically apply devotion? So, i-apply ko sa sarili ng devotion natin ngayon sa pamamagitan na hindi na magpapauto kay Satan kasi nga masama siya yung sumbaan mo sa paniniwala sa kanya. So, ayun lang po for our today's discussion. Thank you for watching.